primroses are really starting to flower nicely now, and it's just like your little snack everywhere you go. But it's nice to be able to transplant them sometimes and get more of them. And they do tend to seed themselves quite profusely if they're happy, but particularly on bare ground. Like here on this footpath, there's a few of them here which are quite dangerously close to the path. So you just want to get them with a bit of soil around them. They don't like not having a bit of soil, and the ground is very wet and soft. So you could do this with a trowel and just get a nice little chunk of soil there, and all the roots are really contained in there, and I could just plant that. So if I just fill up that hole first, just reach down, try and find some pond slop. Actually, get some from over here, because it's shallower here. Oh, so I just could reach around, get a nice bit of leafy slop, and just fill in that hole where it was there. So it's not nice to leave holes. There you go. And now we'll go and plant this somewhere else. And here's a little bank that we've built recently. We've put up deciduous trees on it, and this primroses like to grow kind of under or near deciduous trees. They like all that leaf mold. So here I've got a load of leafy topsoil slop here, and I'm just gonna kind of just put them in together here. Just squish that in first, and then put a bit of this slop holding it together there. Nice and wet already, so it doesn't need watering. And there we are, and that should spread and seed and be a load of them, and start a new colony down on this new bank, because all of our primroses were originally planted similarly to this. I mean, you can just get a trowel and dig a hole and water them and stuff like you did if it was a flower bed, but on a bank this is sometimes better, because it's just like finding a bit of bank with a not such steep slope or a little ledge or something, and then just adding this to it still here, and that's nice, and that should be happy there. And they really do with the transplant well. Up until just before they flower, really they do quite well. After that they have to look after them a lot more, but they will transplant quite easily as long as they have that lump of soil with them. And yeah, they like somewhere where they get a fair bit of sun, but definitely having deciduous trees either above them or nearby, because naturally they are a woodland plant, and they grow and flower whilst the trees haven't got any leaves on in the spring. So they kind of like that sort of trees and sunshine thing. So it's sort of south facing bank or slope under a wood's perfect.